Testing. How are we right now? We good?
That was just me.
What? Are we good?
Who said that? Bro? Who that was?
Nah, they were right. They right. I think we should be good now.
You said I thought it was just me.
Oh.
So yeah.
Appreciate y'all. We getting everything together.
We gotta do introduction again.
Yeah, we're gonna do the introductions again, all that good stuff. All right, so once again, appreciate y'all for joining. We fixed the echo. The echo should be fixed by now. But appreciate y'all for joining for another week of Don't Cancel the Culture podcast. Appreciate y'all for letting us know that we had a little technical difficulty with the sound right now. If you still hear echo, let me know in the chat. But as you join the chat, let us know right now where you at, where you from. You ain't got to do all that shit. Just say what's good. We say what's good. But
you can rap where you from if you want to.
If you want to. But we'll go back and let you know who's here today as the usual.
Kick it off from the top. Of course, it's your boy Controversial Mike. You can follow me on Instagram at MIC_LYFE. The business page, of course, is Michael Seymour Design, and slide in the DM only for business.
And hey y'all, it's me, Lisa Lee. Don't forget to follow me at attractive_smiley. And you also can follow my business page at C_more_creations.
Yes, sir.
This your boy TK Money checking in. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at TK_money. And make sure you check out the Veterans Media on Instagram.
Do that. And me, I'm Stacy. You already know where you can find me. Stacy on the daily on YouTube, posting all the time and talking about a lot of different topics. But tonight we got a jam-packed show. We're gonna talk some good shit today. But first thing first, before we get into that stuff, how you guys' week were? Was it good?
Man, shit.
Yeah, we had a pretty good week. Can't complain. What about you, Michael?
I already said stressful trying to be an adult and get your own ground and stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
Like I said, life is stressful. Well, welcome. How old are you? Well, welcome to adulthood.
Yeah.
It ain't getting no better.
Damn right.
It gets harder.
It gets much harder, man. Y'all remember when we was babies?
I'm talking like I'm older.
And things was so much easier when we was little babies, man.
Yeah.
We thought stuff was tough.
Sure did.
Remember
Remember
when you went to get some cereal and wasn't no milk? That was the end of the fucking world.
Yeah.
That was the end of the world.
Because your brother done ate all the cereal and all the milk.
Or you went to make some hot dogs. You had hot dogs but no buns.
Yeah, no
Oh,
bread.
that was you pissed off. You thought the world was ending. Everything was crashing down. But now we got bills.
Yeah.
That's
Bills.
not stopping.
That don't stop.
Like Angelica said, I got some responsibilities now, Tommy.
I'm Rugrats. I got
responsibilities. I can't do that no more.
Real talk.
What you mean? I got bills to pay, Tommy.
The Rugrats were the best shows ever, man.
Definitely. That's a problem. That's one of my favorite shows, actually.
Yeah.
That's my favorite show.
That show let me know, man, and you always got to do what you got to do. No matter how small you is, you got to do what you got to do. A baby's got to do what a baby's got to do. That was my shit right there. That was my shit right there. But everybody good. So all right, let's get into the show today. So
No, we got up.
First of all, Tisha was good. Donna Jackson was good from California. T Jeezy was good. Rickster, appreciate you for letting me know. Lunar Solstice, what's good, homie?
What's good?
Mike Life is in the room right now. And that's who's in the chat. So if you're in the chat, let me know as you join the chat. But let's go ahead and get into the show. But first thing first, we got to show love and respect and say rest in peace to Young Dolph in this such a horrible situation right now. So earlier today in Memphis, his hometown, rapper Young Dolph was slain going back to get some goddamn food, man. So right here, we're gonna just talk a little bit about the situation. So what you guys think about this? Well, first of all, let's go to this clip right here from Lil Boosie and just check this shit out. So let's see right here.
You know, most rappers die in their own city. It's a fact. And you know, you have haters who was in school with you and they mad because they was in that third grade class with you, but they don't have the same hustle as you. You know, they hate you for no reason. They hate you for your success. If you was a local rapper and you didn't have much, they would love you. You know, and these people, you develop hatred in your own city. You know, if you go to Canada, you go to New York, you from Louisiana, you don't have hate, you don't have people want to hurt you because they don't know you. You know, they don't know you, and that's why I decided to move to Atlanta. You know, if I'm dealing with music, you know, most rappers.
Yeah, so that was Boosie's take on the situation. Every single time this thing happens, this is pulled back up as far as this right here. I want to play one more clip from this lady from Dolph's neighborhood, and we're gonna react to this after this part. I'll let you guys know. She's saying I didn't let y'all hear this first, but let's check this out right quick.
The tragic news. How do you feel?
I'm hurt. I'm sad. I don't want to live in Memphis anymore. I actually live around this neighborhood. So this is very common to me. When whoever in Tennessee passed that gun law to let everybody carry a pistol, if you, I'm pretty sure you cover murders every single solitary night. Am I lying? You do, right? Every day.
I do.
Okay, so who passed that law to let these kids come around and carry guns every day, open?
And just to know, this superstar.
This superstar that helped millions of people, that gave millions of dollars, that helped us, can come to Memphis on airways in his car and buy a pack of cookies without being shot and killed to death. And this is happening to regular people, let alone, even though he's a regular person, even though he's a mega superstar. So how does that make the regular citizens feel? We have no protection, not from the police. I'm sorry, I know that this is the news or whatever, but we don't have no protection from them because they pull us over for drive-out tags. You know, it's the law now that African Americans can carry guns, and you know they made that law so that we can kill each other. That's what it's population control.
What do you think this is going to grow into right
This is going to grow into something even more. This is not the end.
Wow.
This is not the end.
Wow.
This is finna cause a slew of retaliations, because that was for nothing. That's a father, that's a brother, that's a son, that's a nephew. Other than being a superstar, that's somebody's child right there. That's somebody's nephew right there. That's somebody's father right there.
The tragic news.
All right, so you guys got a chance to understand what she was saying a little bit. Yeah,
I ain't really hear.
All right, so what she was saying basically in Memphis, they passed a law recently that open carry state now. Mm-hmm. Well, so they could be, the young kids are able to carry guns loosely, and since then they've seen a spike in the murder rate and shootings and stuff. Mm-hmm. So she's saying basically it's like it's all set up.
Yeah,
it's her. She's calling it population control. So, but with all this in totality, what you guys think about what's going on right here? And this is one isolated incident. But it's not an isolated incident. That's the thing about it. It's not an isolated incident. But when things like this happen with a huge star, it gives us a chance to see what's going on all around the world. That's why in the 1980s, late 80s, when gangster rap came, it was such a crazy thing, because you got the idea to see, whoa, this is actually really going on. Mm-hmm. And it was so crazy to people, and then it was glorified at first. Well, first it wasn't glorified; it was a message. But then we lost the message at some point in time. It became just glorification. It became only exploitation of what was going on in the hoods. And since then, we've became somewhat of kind of numb to the shit.
yes,
And we only pay
agree.
attention when huge celebrities get killed.
That's true.
But I could wake up every single day and go to the corner store, or possibly at the corner store, maybe a shooting right there. Mm-hmm. So this shit happens all the damn time. But in totality, like, what you guys think? I'm gonna let you guys have the floor.
To the whole situation, to what she said.
Everything.
What's your thoughts?
It's like little Boosie said, it's fucked up that you can't be in your own city. But that's the thing. That's when you gotta be on your toes when you preaching stuff like how he was preaching, and you gotta move a certain way. Even still to this day, even I forgot that big drug dealer. He just died in New York recently.
Alpo.
Yeah, he died, and he was like, oh yeah, people don't care. If you watch the show The Wire, what's his name got killed just because the little boy wanted to make a name, and they don't care. That's what I started to, you got people don't care about, people don't care. Basically what I'm trying to say, people don't care. You could be this big superstar, but to this person over here, you just a name. So I could easily kill you. It's whatever. Like you gotta.
I just think that
It's
we
messed
honestly like this situation. What Tavion said, because I did hear about this.
This is my childhood friend forever. He lives. People really think that because I talk proper sometimes that I'm not from the hood. Like this shit's not cool, bro.
Yeah, I
This
heard.
shit not cool.
I heard about this situation today. I actually drove right next to the situation. I didn't know that that's what happened because I seen crime scene. But I didn't know that's what happened. But I know that they had the schools on lockdown and stuff. But when I heard about it, and your sister had told me, she was like, yeah, it was like a shootout or whatever. It was just like, wow, I just didn't, it didn't hit me like how it should have hit me.
Yeah.
It was just like a situation that, oh, damn, that's sad.
It's
That's what happens.
become desensitized.
One time, Pac on the song once said, "Nothing nigga died, but I can't cry." Because you feel it so much, you become numb to it. But this is wrong. We should not be numb to these things. We should be just as enraged. We shouldn't just be sad when things like this happen. We should be outraged.
Yes.
Just as when a cop guns down a black man.
Yes.
We should be just as outraged that this shit is going on. And we should be doing the best we can to find solutions because this cannot continue happening. So we gotta do whatever we can do, we gotta do that shit.
Yes.
When I was younger, I would be out there I would protest. I was protesting for Trayvon Martin because I was in Orlando around that time. So when I was younger, I'd be out there in the streets. But thank God, it's not that safe. Especially right
Anymore.
now, COVID, it's not that safe now. But thank God I'm growing a platform. So I'm going to protest on my platform for certain things and change. And if you have young brothers in your neighborhood or people that's hothead, try to help people figure out a way to learn conflict resolution because what we got going on in our neighborhoods is horrible. And the things that we have issues with is not even back in the core what people used to have problems about.
No.
With money and actual territory.
It's small
real.
things.
It's real
stupid shit.
Yeah, it's really, really small. But in this situation also, it's like he preached a lot, and not to say preached, but he rapped about what took place inside his hood and him doing trap this and this or whatever. And it's like one of those situations that is just, some people probably don't even care. They like, oh, you live the life, it is what it is. But it's just, what we're trying to say is it should not have happened like that. If you just going to go get something to eat, like she said, it happens to a lot of people. It's just not.
It wasn't him going. He went to go support another black business. He was supporting the cookie shop.
But that's who be doing the killing though. It's our own people. It's our own people that's killing our own people for stupidity. They out here moving reckless. You can't say nothing to nobody. You say something to somebody they don't like. They ain't shooting. They ain't talking. I mean, they ain't talking. They ain't trying to work nothing out. They straight shooting. They straight busting. They don't care. So I mean, we have to come together as a unit and try to make a difference, man, in the community because people so quick to I see sometimes people so quick to pull out their phone and be like, oh, they'll shoot a quick message and be like, oh, rest in peace to this legend. But these big huncho munchos who move in far as like celebrities and people who Instagram models and Instagram people who got all these followers and all this big following, they should be the ones that's pushing the change too. Because by just pushing, saying, oh, rest in peace to this legend, you just need to say, yo, y'all need to chill with all this killing. I mean, some people do it, but we need to come as a body because, bro, it's getting ridiculous. All this black on black crime. To me, I feel like our own people is the most racist people in the whole world. We can't call somebody else racist if we shooting and killing our own people for stupid junk. You know what I'm saying? You can't go nowhere no more. I don't even feel safe going nowhere no more because, man, it's the little kids too, 16, 17, 18, killing, shooting stupid. You can't. I can't even remember the days that you see people will fight and throw hands no more. They don't fight no more. They straight up shooting. I seen a video on Facebook. The girl, I don't know the story. I just seen the video. It was a girl sitting in the car. The dude was pumping gas, and then the guy pulled up. Looked like he was trying to rob him or something, but there was no sound. Then he pulled out a whole Draco, start busting at the dude. The dude come and shoot back at him. Now his girl got hit. and she's sitting in the passenger seat.
I remember. I didn't know.
She got hit. Just stupid stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Then it's like, I don't understand. And then when you look at the people, when you look at the color of their skin, we black. I love my people, but we gotta change, dog, as a people, boy. We gotta be unified. Let the white people, nothing against white people, but let them do their stuff, and we gotta come together as a community, bro. Because as even in the Bahamas, on my island where we from, it's sad to hear a police officer say, "Is the shooting done yet?" Because we not coming out there until the shooting is done. Wow.
But that's what happens in our community as well.
This guy that just said this up here. It's like what the homie said. I'm sorry, I'm trying to find your post. But it's like real life Amsterdam. Have you guys ever seen The Wire?
Yeah.
Yeah,
seen The Wire?
It's The
Yeah.
Wire.
Yeah. Amsterdam. It was. If you haven't seen The Wire, the guy on The Wire, the police chief of the area, he basically said to lower crime, they just gonna let people just do what the fuck they want to do in like a square radius. They call it Amsterdam. All crime is legal in that one spot. But what that did was cause crime to drop. Cause crime to drop, but dropped statistically because they wasn't reported because it was free in one area. But it still was mayhem. It was like
it was going in over there.
It was like hell.
Yeah,
it's like hell in this one small area.
And you can't get any type of penalty for it either. But what I was going to also say is, this isn't gonna stop like what the young lady was saying.
It ain't,
because it's like a retaliation thing every time something happens. Because anytime it's a killing or something that happens, even if it's about females or money or whatever the case is, it's a lot of different reasons why people feel either it's pride or it's a respect thing but in this situation, it's going to be somebody because he has a family too. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And they're going to go and do whatever they have to do because it's a respect thing. Because if you allow this person, this is how it goes. If you allow this person to disrespect you or try you, the next person going to feel like they could do it too. That's the mentality that we have. And then guess what? They go do something, and then that person's family goes and do whatever, or their homeboys or whatever the case is, and it just is a never-ending cycle. And that's why a lot of the situation, who knows what this is really about?
No,
it might not even be about something that it might be for somebody else. A lot of the time people take the bullets for something else, for somebody else too.
We don't know.
We don't know.
He has had a long lasting beef with people. Mm-hmm. And also causing he has had attempts on his life before.
Yo Gotti.
Stop saying Yo Gotti, bro. Don't say that shit. No, don't police ass niggas. He has beef with him, but we're not gonna say the attempts on his life is him. We're not saying that.
Mm-hmm.
But situations happen, and hopefully this doesn't go crazy out of control.
It will.
Hopefully something else can happen in the future and we can figure something out. But
hopefully.
I mean, it has to start somewhere, because right now, as we're even just talking about it, it's like, what is the real solution? Going forward from this point on, what could be a solution to kind of slow this crime, especially on black? Because all we have is each other at the end of the day.
Opportunities. You got to give people something to lose. You have something to lose, then you won't squander that. You think twice before squandering that opportunity.
That's funny that you said that, because I was having a conversation with my coworker, story time, and this is what he was saying, because doesn't have anything to do with this, but he was basically saying, like, you learn how to swim when somebody throw you in the water, in the ocean.
Yeah.
And I said, what? And he says, yeah, because you have something to lose, your life. So if you know that your life is in danger, you know that, hey, I'm going to fight and not, so when you, especially, so back to what you were saying, when you have something to lose, yeah, it does make a difference.
Mm-hmm. So we got to give these children something to lose, starting early.
But it's just, in a sense, they do have something to lose. They can go to jail for life.
But no,
that's their life being taken.
Y'all forgetting these are kids. They don't give two damns about that.
No, you
gotta tell
what
them.
You mean?
You don't think they care about going to jail?
At a certain age, people realize their mortality in life. When they sit down like, oh shit, I only have one life, and when you're young, you're not thinking about, oh yeah, I could die the next day or this or that. You're not thinking on that.
But that still goes into my point as far as
So you
like
have
you
to
gotta give the children
like-
an opportunity. If they understand from a young chance that they have something to lose, they have an opportunity. They don't have to resort to bullshit. I don't know if everyone's seen BMF, but on the straight basic shit without spilling the beans on the show, they were poor. So for them to even want more, the younger kids started selling drugs.
You see?
Just simple as far as that. They were poor. For them to want more, even with mother and dad in the house, they started selling drugs because they just wanted more in life. They didn't want the poor, disenfranchised life. They try to find more opportunities to see.
But that's what happens in a common life. That's what happens.
That's what it is.
It's a lot of people that's what they resort to.
No, that Kanye West drink champs shit was so dope. He was saying that he would talk to Jay and they would talk about the crabs in the bucket mentality. But Jay-Z would say, crabs not supposed to be in the bucket. So the fuck you think they're gonna do? And we not supposed to be in these positions that we're in. So what the fuck you think we gonna do?
Straight up.
So
That's
we
true.
gotta do our best to
Everybody's
make
trying to get
ourselves to equip ourselves with resources as we get older and grow older, and as we have in our kids, we are able to give them these resources that they need, the resources that we accumulate, that we gather. We should be able to make our kids to have easier paths in life, so they don't have to even think about this possible dead or in jail shit. They don't even have to think about that shit.
Or even
'Cause it's only-
going flying.
Because the only thing that I know is a lot of people, they sign their children up and they're for a sport. That's the only thing. And how often do these children that are great in football or basketball, whatever the case is, they actually make it? It's like a small percentage.
Small percentage for sure.
So why not we start and establish something from the jump, something that they
Stands.
might be interested in? Like I remember they were saying that they wanted to build like a community center where they were going to have like music. They were
remember
supposed to
that shit
have graphic design, and they were supposed to have, like, when I say music, I mean engineering. You know, they were really trying to market this.
In our neighborhood, that's what she referring to.
Yeah, they wanted to do. They wanted artists, like they wanted the art,
Yeah.
and they wanted to do certain things with that as well. But as you can see, it was just talk.
It never came. It was some shit just to get motherfucker reelected,
That's it.
and that's the homie. But come on, bro, where it's at? You gone now? You ain't even in the office no more. We ain't never get this shit.
Yeah,
Never.
and it's so sad that it's like a lot of, and that's what I think happens a lot in the government, not the government, but inside the community, where when people are trying to become elected, they sell you a false dream. So you think it's change. Some people, their parents, they might go and work the polls because they want this change, and they're pushing for this change because it sounds good, but they never get it. So sometimes a lot of parents are pushing. That's why we're saying on the bigger platforms, those people who just come out on Thanksgiving and give out turkeys, and on Christmas give out bikes. Y'all should be trying to do stuff throughout the year, giving people, okay, we're going to have this seminar for the kids, and it's going to be first 5,000 free, or this, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
This inner city, we're going to do this. At our school, they tried,
they tried.
but then the budget got cut.
It always does, man. It always does.
They have so much. They always have a lot that they can do, but they get limited.
Yeah, we got to figure things. We got to figure things out. There's a lot more to figure out, but we got to move on with this show. So we got a lot of things going on today. A lot of things to talk about. But once again, last thing, one more time. Rest in peace, Young Dolph. And let's go ahead and kill all this damn violence. But speaking of beefs and stuff like that, thank God this beef did not go any further than what it did, and I don't think it ever would have. But Drake and Kanye. Drake and Kanye have ended their beef, and I think they probably got a spanking. They let they get a spanking before this shit, because the gangster J Prince aligned this whole thing, and they are going to soon have a concert celebrating. Yeah, they're gonna have a concert just trying to get Larry Hoover free. Larry Hoover was the they claim allegedly that he ran the gangster disciples.
You know that song by Rick Ross?
Yeah.
I think I'm Big Meech.
Yeah.
Larry Hoover.
Yeah. So Larry Hoover was allegedly, I'm gonna say allegedly over here. That's how we watching. Allegedly. He ran the gangster disciples, and they trying to get him free. So
When they gonna have this
They brought them
concert
two
and where? They
together
need to come on to Miami.
I think somewhere in California. I think like Staples Center or some shit like that.
I would fly in for that,
Crypto.com
honestly.
Center. Whatever you want to call that shit. But
I would fly in for that, to be honest. I think that is going to be a legendary concert.
It's already
think so,
sold
too.
out.
it's already sold out.
You know how that shit goes.
Yeah.
You do
them
know
damn-
how those
Rolling
people.
loud type shit.
them sneaker bots, man. It's taking
Well,
everything.
we gonna have to figure it out because I want to go to the damn concert. We gonna have to figure it out.
That concert
I mean-
be crazy.
But I mean,
go.
in Chicago, all
They
that
should do a
stuff-
versus concert. That would be
Oh.
That should be
stupid. That'd be
crazy.
stupid.
Go ahead and start the beef right back up.
That'd be fire.
Right
If
on-
they do,
right
if
on
they
stage.
decide to be on the same stage at the same time, wow, amazing! That would definitely captivate the biggest audience that they can possibly.
You think it'll be intense like Gucci and Jeezy?
I think
shit?
it will.
Yeah.
I don't think it
I
will
don't
be
think
as
so.
intense, but I do think that they will be able to reach a larger audience.
It's not gonna be that intense.
I don't think
As
it'll
far
be.
as
you know-
beefing,
Drake and
Nah.
course
Drake and Chris Brown had an intense beef, a really intense beef. Like people got harmed.
and Chris Brown.
It was that's so light skinned, right? These light skinned dudes just banging it out, having club fights, bar
Drake.
fights and shit. People getting their shit split. Y'all remember Tony Parker got his shit split over Drake and Chris Brown fight? You remember
no,
that?
I didn't know.
Y'all don't remember that?
No.
Yeah, Drake and Chris Brown had they crews had a fight in the club one night, throwing bottles and shit.
Tony
and Tony
Parker,
Parker was
the
there,
basketball
got his
player?
shit split.
Oh yeah.
The basketball
Yeah,
player.
yeah,
Yeah.
That shit got serious, man.
Drake
Real crazy beef.
See?
You feel me?
throwing bottles.
So yeah, so they was even hugged up and stuff. So it was a crazy little situation. So
So what?
was
They went to
embracing
each other's
each other.
house or something?
it was
They
hugged
went to a
up.
Drake house.
It was a Drake house.
Drake.
They even
Kai-
had Dave Chappelle there. It was a whole
Yeah.
big thing.
It probably was so funny. They probably had a good ass night.
I
They
heard
probably
it was
playing this whole
legendary.
shit.
Yeah.
They playing this whole shit.
This is a
In a
good night.
circle.
But you know what? I am proud of Kanye and I am proud of Drake, and I'm really proud of Kanye because if he spoke about his religion, being Christian, and he stepped out on faith and he showed, what he should do.
Yeah.
So I'm very proud because some people would have continued the same beef.
Yeah.
So I'm proud of you guys.
All right. So still, which album better to this point of y'all? Which album y'all still vibing to?
I like Kanye album.
I still
I only heard one
I listen to
song
Drake.
from Drake album.
Drake
I
is-
listen to Drake
got
album
more
like Talk.
radio music.
Knife Talk.
Only
I
had
listen
one
to-
song.
Don't listen to
I
Knife
listen
Talk.
to
the album,
Daddy's
yeah.
Home all the time. I mean, all
I
the
only
time.
heard one song.
Oh.
Mike,
I listen to Daddy Home all the time. I mean, all the time.
I like Knife Talk. I like
Yeah,
I just listen. Then at the point I just listen to Kanye.
Daddy's
It's Kanye.
I gotta
all right.
beat the streets.
Be the streets. All right, so next thing, hey, I gotta have a conversation with y'all. Y'all gonna get up off my dog though, man.
Who that?
Y'all been killing my boy Bobby Shmurda.
Oh man.
Talking about this man ever since he came home from jail. He been different as shit. Listen. Bobby Shmurda been moving these hips.
He
You
was
feel me?
popping that thing to the back.
Bobby Shmurda hips never lied. Them shits never lied. So I had to post this right here. Let y'all know that Bobby always been doing this shit his whole damn time.
Ooh.
Oh, he always been moving them hips. You feel me? He just one of them dancing ass niggas. And I understand that the narrative is cool though. See, that nigga go to jail, come out fruity and stuff. But leave that man alone.
Yeah, it ain't that deep.
He's been
dog.
through enough. He's
Yeah.
been through enough. He's been a dancey ass nigga. He was known for being a dancey ass energy nigga. So
Yeah.
He ever got his hat.
No, he danced all over his the track that made him blew up. I
Yeah,
don't understand.
it's the
it.
same type of
he,
dancing, too.
he did the same move. Just that.
Nah,
when
he was throwing it back in this
he
one,
did
though.
the
He
same-
wasn't throwing
That's
He
it
did
not
the
throwing
same
it back.
move. Just that he was falling backwards with that.
He was
the
throwing
same,
it back.
He did the same move. Just that now everybody just want to be like, oh, he went to jail, so now he's gay.
All he had
gay.
to do was this.
He went to jail, so now he's gay.
That's all he had to do when he was doing this.
dog,
And
we
he
from
would've been
Miami.
booty
Don't be
shaking.
like that. Don't be like that.
If he was doing this, he would have been booty shaking.
Yeah, what you?
But
If all he had to do was that.
But it's not. He not popping. He fucking. It's like it's a difference.
If he
it's not
fuck
twerking,
like,
it's
twerk like that. That's how the boys do around here.
He stick.
See, that's like, hey, you know.
If in the Caribbean, if he was to do that, he wouldn't be considered gay because they'd be like juke or some stupid ass shit, whatever they like to say. But I don't think that's gay.
They just tag on because oh no, he went to jail. Now he's doing that.
He not booty shaking. Cut
They
it out.
green as fuck, man. Leave Bobby alone, man. Leave Bobby alone.
They just threw it on him.
Leave Bobby alone.
Because he got out of jail.
Yeah,
That's it. They just want to talk shit.
Big up, Body.
All right, so
Bobby.
in other news, so we got Faith Evans,
My girl.
Stephen J. They've been married, you know, and
I like Faith. I do.
Huh?
I like Faith. I like her music. Evans, what? I like her music.
okay, all right, but so Faith Evans.
to Easter.
Video surfaced right here, and basically Stevie J is accusing her of cheating. Let's have a look.
Let's go. We live. We live. It's cool. We live. They see.
I hate you. Please leave me alone. Please, I hate you.
We live.
I hate you.
It's cool.
Leave me
We live.
alone.
It's cool.
Shit.
Too. I ain't going nowhere.
Fuck.
You too. I hate you too.
Good.
But
Leave
we
me
in the
alone.
business. You.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
You is on in my own house, bitch. You
Get
bitch.
out of here.
You bitch. You is in my house. You.
I heard you.
So you happy about it?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? You are? That's what you like to do? How can you disrespect me, though? I ain't do nothing to you. All I did was love you. And you do that to me? How can you do that to me? But how can you do it to me, though?
Please.
But how can you do that to me?
Get away.
How can you somebody on me?
Don't touch me.
I can do
Don't
whatever
touch me.
I
Get
can.
your hand
I
off me.
can.
Get your hands
But how
off
can
me.
you somebody on me?
Get your
How can
hands
you somebody
off
on me?
of me.
When I'm
Get
watching
your
you
hand
and your
off of
son
me,
every
please.
day.
Get your hands off of me.
I'm asking you.
Please.
But
Stop.
how can
Just
you somebody on me?
stop.
How can you somebody
Stop.
on me? You can do whatever. You can scream as loud as you want to.
Jesus, go somewhere.
Fuck. No, I ain't going
Out of
nowhere.
here. Here you go with your dumb shit.
No, you.
Grow the fuck up.
See?
This is what I don't want to be bothered with.
I don't
Get
want
the
to with
out.
you too. I'm not letting you slide by me. No.
Please move out the way.
All right, guys. Hold on. Let me pause this and pause that. All right, guys. So we're back. So yeah, Stevie J is going through a lot right now.
Poor Stevie. What
Stevie J is going through a lot, and
Stevie.
Lil Duval had this message for poor Stevie J. So
What Stevie?
prayers up for one of our OG city boys, Stevie J. We all need to be there for him in these rough times. No man should have find out another woman was sleeping in his bed, messing with my head. If you need some hoes or a shoulder to cry on, don't hesitate to call me. Somebody sleeping in my bedroom. Sleeping in my bed, messing with my head.
Y'all dumb.
Horse.
Y'all haters.
That little
Poor
slur.
Stevie. Oh my
Poor
God.
Stevie.
Stevie.
Poor Stevie. Man.
You gonna do me like this, Stevie?
Sound like Jocelyn.
That's what it is. Stevie.
You with them bitches, Stevie?
Well, guess what? He done got the karma's a bitch.
Damn.
It is. But what about her karma? She didn't get no karma?
She's
about
gonna
her?
get,
Like,
she's gonna
it's
get
like-
her. She's gonna get her eventually.
Okay, all right,
because she's married and she should not have had. But the whole
she been fucking all being married.
but the whole point of it all is she had this other guy inside whatever situation that happened. She's just like, yep, like unbothered.
Listen, imagine Biggie back in the days dealing with her when she was young.
Mm-hmm. She had that young
her,
5'5".
that young attitude, rich. Mm-hmm. She probably was really loose,
She was-
really wild.
And Kim,
And she was mad at Biggie. Oh, she definitely fucked Pop.
And P Diddy too.
did. She
She was
did.
a little whore.
She definitely
Snore.
fucked Pop. Oh yeah, Pac smashed.
Yeah,
Pop definitely
he
smashed.
that
She definitely smashed.
multiple times.
Wasn't a picture of her?
Yeah,
and
no,
Pac?
I know multiple times.
It was
multiple.
Wasn't there a picture of her and Pac?
Probably multiple times. Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Yeah. And
When
they said
Biggie was
and
trying to
Biggie
flip
saw-
his stomach
they saw
up to
that.
stick it in, Pac was already in.
Y'all dumb.
But in her stories, she tried to tell a story about saying that how she did it, but some of the guy that actually seen.
We seen it. We covered it.
Oh yeah,
We talked about
we
it.
did cover that at one point in time. But yeah,
We talked about it.
fucking lying ass girl.
Bitch.
But we see her character and it is what it is. But any deep thoughts on the situation? Because we know these both are just two drug
What
addicts.
What goes
that wanna
around
get
comes
married.
around. These two are made for each other. They need to just work out their issues. They're married.
He hurt, though.
They both have done whatever they've done to each other, and they just need to work it out and have kumbaya.
All them two married.
Yeah,
Yes, they're married.
Fucking married, bro.
But they
She don't got no respect, bro. You see, she's like, she like, I'm getting whatever, and what you gonna do about it? I don't know,
she
like,
getting dick down because Stevie was at the damn at the studio too much.
Yeah, Stevie always in the studio. Okay, you're all right.
That's a tough
Let's move on to the next thing. So, fellas, let's have a conversation. Ladies, too. Complete the sentence. I was no longer interested in her when she. You haven't had a situation where it came that you was dealing with someone, and then you realize this one thing happened. You no longer interested in them anymore. Does anyone have anything?
go ahead.
What the fuck y'all looked at me?
Let's go first. Go
I
first.
mean, you just the first one back. Do you have any?
You always go first.
Shit like this. Personally,
You was
speaking,
no longer interested in her when she did what?
She showed her true ways. Like,
She showed her true colors.
yeah.
Okay.
good one.
What about you?
Yeah, I'll say the same when shit hit the fan.
Like you see,
I was no longer interested in him when he farted
No, you coming with that
And-
shit.
in
Farted and what?
farting in the fan.
Damn, that's disrespectful.
no. Let me say a real one.
Stacey
This is
shaking
right
his
in
head
the
like,
fan.
Be realistic. Stop playing, man.
Right in the fan. Get out of here.
I was no longer interested when he lied about something that he didn't need to lie about. Like I found out like,
Oh, white lie.
yeah.
Okay.
That's when I was no longer interested.
I was no longer interested in her when she kept the AC on 77. I don't like that. I need
At night?
You need to be cold.
I need that
Yeah, at
cold.
night.
Can't be
At night you gotta
77.
keep it like-
Damn, so you just gonna throw her ass away?
We need 65.
65?
Baby.
75.
65 cold.
65 too cold.
I would say 70, but
75.
Any more no longer interested? Y'all pretty going.
You
Good.
got the true
Well, I'm
colors.
interested.
No one interested in her when
Oh, pussy couldn't go wet.
no. Oh yeah.
that'll kill it too. That'll definitely kill
Yeah,
that shit.
baby, you gotta go.
What they saying in this comment section though? What they saying? Let's see if I can relate to anything.
She got ugly
I can't
feet.
think of nothing on the spot.
Her breast stink.
She
Asked about my wife and kids.
Oh,
What?
Lord.
Oh,
Niggas
no
wildin'.
shot.
All right, someone was
Wow.
allergic to accountability. Oh yeah,
Wow.
Yeah.
I respect that.
Ooh,
She said Pacific instead of specific.
I agree.
When she skipped over my 90s Mary J. Blige to listen to City Girls. You know,
Wait. When he said "r" instead of "or,"
No. That. No, instead of saying I and saying I instead of we in conversation, yeah. No, not interested because just you not including us in this. It is you moving forward. All right, cool. I ain't interested.
oh yeah, that's a red flag for real. You know, this is before I get to this comment. This is like the same damn type of girl though. 90s Mary J. Blige is today's city girl. Mary J. was wild in the 90s.
Yeah.
She just sang real good. and had good writers. But she was wild in the 90s. Okay, but when she ate the last piece of chicken I was saving to eat after work, oh
You
yeah,
see
oh
that?
she done. She done though. Get rid of her. She done. The last piece of chicken, the man, you can eat your man food? Hell nah. She did
hungry.
not respect you, bro. Get her out of here. Let's
Yeah.
keep going through these comments. Said there's more than one God.
Oh.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
She
intense.
letting you know that.
Yeah, that's definitely no longer
God or
interested.
God?
Side piece.
God.
No, God, the God. G-O-D.
Can't project her insecurities onto me.
That's a big fat red flag.
Big red flag.
I see a lot of snoring. How we gonna control something we don't know we doing?
Wait, say what?
I see a lot of snoring. How we gonna control something? we don't know?
That's how
oh,
they're
yeah.
interested.
Oh.
Snoring.
As someone who snores, as somebody who snores, we try the best. We wait till you fall asleep, then we fall asleep.
I just started snoring, man. I gotta
Right.
fix
Be
that shit. I gotta lose
tired.
weight. I be tired as hell, but I gotta lose weight.
Yeah.
You think that's why people snore?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like
that's
it's
a
like
major
the
course.
fat in the back of your throat and all that shit. It's like that's what causes it.
But
Oh,
some
damn.
Some people,
Okay, I'm not gonna say it, don't worry.
skinny.
Yeah, please be quiet.
I was gonna say some fat ass.
Damn,
girls.
nigga, you practice that shit? God damn, nigga, stop. That piss me off. But yeah, though, so that's that situation right here. Y'all ready to get into some things? Get into the thing?
Yes, let's go.
Y'all ready to get into the thing?
The thing of the
All right, let's get into the meat of the conversation because I know what y'all here for. I know what y'all want to hear us talk about some bullshit and talk crazy. So let's get into the things. So this big week we had a big situation. Danileigh has been going through a lot with the baby, and we've all seen this thing coming. We've seen certain things like this thing coming, and Yellow Bone is what she said is what he wanted, but clearly this Yellow Bone isn't his taste anymore. The baby does not want to fuck with this girl no more, even though she has his child. So he wants her to get the fuck about his goddamn house, but she's like, nope, I don't care. I'm stuck on you like glue. But he doesn't give a fuck. He came home one night, told her, you gotta go. You gotta get the fuck up out here. And she like, out of here. I ain't going nowhere. He like, all right, you gotta go. We don't know what happened. Next thing you know, turn the camera on, gets her phone, goes on live on her account, and it shows to the world what they going through. And to a lot of people that were stupid, they realized that her baby was his baby. But you gotta know that's the baby. We all knew that the baby. But yeah, so we all see this whole thing happening now, and so we see her show her true colors, and Yellow Bones are an exclusive. No dark bones or any other bones aren't exclusive to talking crazy. She talk as crazy anybody possible. She was calling him all this type of names, but she was talking disgusting. It was crazy to talk like that in front of a baby. It was crazy, but it was also crazy, to be in that type of situation. But yeah,
I want to know what you guys would have done in this situation if you decide to say, "Hey, I don't want to be with this chick anymore." Yes, she just had my jit. What would you have done in this situation?
He probably feel trapped. It's crazy because you probably feel trapped because it's like this.
Yeah.
We don't know how many times he told her she need to leave.
Straight up.
This is the one night he said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna put the camera on and say you need to leave." And
Because he
now
knows
it's
that's
like
going to actually push her to leave.
now it looks like
Embarrassment.
it's some random night that he just finally came and said it for the first time. You gotta go. We don't know that.
Thank you.
I don't know that to be.
Because he was also saying in one of his lives, like, he told her and he never asked her to move in. She just basically moved herself in.
And he's been saying low key, her family doesn't want her because of that she's dealing with him. And I understand, you feel me? Her family probably don't want her dealing with this nigga because her family probably is thinking better than her. And I don't want to just to be in no black man shit like that, even though that may play into it. Because he's not doing good for us. He's not showing a good representation for black men at all. So we got to address that. We got to draw that line in the sand. But I can understand if a family is seeing their daughter make a bad mistake and they like, why are you doing this shit? And they chastise her for it. But they should still be there for her. That's still fucked up. They're not there for her. But the baby's insinuating over and over again that they don't want her to be with him. And a lot of times women ignore everybody telling them don't do this, don't mess with this type of guy, but some type of way, some type of how, we got situations like this. You actually can change a man. You just gotta be that girl.
Yes,
Yellow bone, that's what he wants.
Who said that?
Who said that? That's a random person.
No.
That's what she said.
Her.
Oh,
she said that.
Danileigh. That's how you, Danileigh.
She said that yellow bone, that's what he wants.
So that's
Because
what
she
she trying to
thinks
do.
that she just that girl to change this man.
And that's the problem, because
Talk to him.
but I think that's the problem. I mean, speaking on her situation, she feel like, number one, by me, I'm outside looking in, so I don't really know the true facts like everybody else that's just speculating. You know, we just could say what we could see. But to me, it looked like the baby just was like a side thing. So this quick little, night thing, and then unfortunately he blew her up. She got pregnant, right? So she's under the impression that that she is the main chick, and he don't want. It's like pretty much that he just he just got her pregnant, and that's it. But she look like she just wanna just stick there like a magnet to say, I'm the girl, I'm the main girl, and he don't give a shit about her.
You know what it is, bro? Think about it. Think about if you new to investing. You put your little $1,000 in there, and then you like you got it in this stock. That stock dropping after you put that shit in there, you like, you don't know when to take a stop loss and get the fuck out of the situation, because you don't want to look like you stupid. You put your money into the wrong thing. You like,
fucking right.
Nah, I'm gonna stick it in. It's gonna come up soon.
But
I'm smart. I know what I'm doing.
But it keep dropping.
Keep dropping.
Each day
Keep
you
dropping.
look at it dropping.
I truly just think that she thought of it more than what it was. I think that he just, because they were never official, even to the point where I seen her sister release a statement and was like, oh, he didn't even come to the baby shower. You dealing with a nigga, you think that's your nigga, and he don't come to the baby shower? Come on, let's be honest. I don't care what you doing. You gonna make time for what you want to make time for, especially something that important in your life.
Let's have the conversation then. Let's have the conversation.
What is it?
Was Danileigh the side piece?
Yeah. 100%.
I don't think she was a side piece,
So what
because he does not have an official girl. You have to have some official girl in order for you to be a side piece. I just think that she just was one of his girls. And when the time came, she just was one of the girls that had a larger platform, and she basically was around to kind of record and do this and do that. But I don't think that he did not have other women. Like, look at the situation
Side
that's
piece.
going on with with Diddy.
Side
And the city girl and with her face.
Side piece.
They both just have larger platforms. He could have been doing the same thing. I don't think it is a side piece.
So what you
though.
think it is? Is it a bitch he fucking?
If you're
friends
not
with
the man, you're a
benefits?
side piece.
Yeah.
You can have multiple
Side pieces.
So if you
Hold.
are not in a relationship, how could that qualify to be a side piece? It should be called
So I've got my
just another
I've been working
girl.
on it for
I'm sorry. Hold on. Sorry, guys.
What's up?
I'm putting up some footage. They can hear something y'all can't hear.
Oh.
But I'm trying to put up some footage.
Sorry, guys.
But go ahead. Keep saying what you're saying.
I just think that it's a lot of false information going around when it's being called a side piece. I don't think that's what
I agree with what you're saying.
If
I
it's a
agree.
side piece and she was just another regular girl, then shit, leave. Get out.
But this is the thing. She wanted it to be more than that. She wanted it to be a situation where she just had the baby's
Shout out Chase
baby,
Move.
and she felt like, I'm gonna be this girl, and I'm gonna be you get what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna be the one, on top. That's what she wanted, and that's not what he said. He's just like, bitch, stop moving like that. Like, I'm gonna take care of my jit, but like,
Yeah, true, because he told her to leave, but not the baby.
he gonna take care of his jit. But he just like, bro, I don't want to be with you no more. I don't want to talk to you no more. And he has every reason to feel this way because, like I said, he's not in a relationship with her.
Yep.
A lot of women, we do this thing where we kind of try to force men to be with us.
Oh yes.
And it's never going to happen. Why are she's showing all these timestamps to kind of show, oh yeah, we were together. How many times do guys do whatever they have to do just to get pussy? Like, I don't get it.
That's nothing. That's no effort.
Yeah, it's nothing.
That's just existing.
All he's doing is allowing her to record him, and that's it.
Existing, because she never gonna post it.
And then she says, I seen the situation. She posted a video. It's gonna come up where she's like, "Oh, this is the night that I got pregnant." So, I'm not in any way giving the baby all of the credit to say, yeah, this is something that he should have done. But she kind of set herself up in a sense too.
Yeah. So, like I said, I agree with your.
And these are all the same, the 19th and the 20th. Well, what is she? I don't know.
I agree. I agree with your sentiment as far as saying that he has to actually have a main piece, have a side piece, and this he just has a harem of chicks, and she's just the most famous one, so she's getting the most attention. So she probably feels she's probably the most safest to record, because if it does come out, he can make money off of it.
Yeah.
Right? It's just the most safest person to have any mixes with, and she's the most safest person to come in and bust them, because her family has money, so it's not gonna be that crazy for child support, and he could trust her, because it's not a little hood booger or whatever, her. So that's the way he's coming from with that situation. So it's not that really, really crazy for him to keep dealing with her. But I definitely don't think she was the main, because he never came out to really claim her like that.
Let me tell you something. What was the name of that concert that we went to?
It's Miami Soul Fest.
Whatever the concert
Super
name, I don't
Fest
think
or
that's what it was called. But hey, whatever the name of this concert was, we went to the concert and the baby was there and she was as well, right? At the concert, he was still with his baby mama. I remember even that night, I remember him posting the picture and he was like, family over anything, blah, 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 whatever. Maybe about a week later, it comes out that this girl and him are talking. They're like, dating or whatever. Okay. And I'm just like, how she just did that like that? Like, how she just... And I said to myself, her karma is going to come eventually.
It always does.
Wait, what she did?
She basically, to me, I felt like she took, allegedly, but I feel like she was basically being a homewrecker in a sense. She took the other girl, man.
I don't think it's a home to wreck, but I get what you're saying. I still get what you're saying, though. I don't think it was home to wreck, though.
She was playing the side chick role back then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now she thought she took the
main.
That other girl was the main. He was with her.
Yeah, she thought she took the main.
Yeah, she thought that, and that's what a lot of women do when they feel like, oh, they're the side girl, and whenever the situation ends, the relationship, they feel like, oh, it's my turn.
Let's go ahead and
either gonna end up like this, or it's gonna end up somebody getting killed nowadays.
Yeah, but she knew what she was doing, though, man. She knew what she was doing.
She was trying to be like D1, and sorry, baby girl, that's not a situation. That's not a situation.
But you know what I've been noticing too, though? All of the girls that have children were the ones that were more upset about the situation. The ones like me who don't have any children, we were just like, well, kind of, we've seen it for what it was.
Because
the ones that had dad beat daddy, he
exactly.
did, and
they felt her. They felt like it was her. They felt that it was dumb getting kicked out and stuff. They put
even a Brittany Renner girl.
They were like, what the hell?
Brittany Renner did say something.
They put their self in their shoe, and they were like, I relate to her as a single
black mother
and a mother, and he's doing this. Yeah, he's da 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 and all that.
So Summer Walker said, damn, Danileigh, no cap, whatever you need, hit me. I mean, whatever. Damn, niggas really ain't shit. Seeing shit like that really make my chest hurt. Brings a bitch flashbacks. Still over it. I'ma pray for her. Summer ain't shit for this.
Summer Walker don't need to talk.
Summer ain't shit for this. Summer, you found that Summer's doing what I do. And what I mean by that, it's stuff that I talk about on this channel. And when I see some shit happen in real life, I'm like, oh shit. Oh yeah. Let me grab this. Let me talk about this shit, because it's gonna bring more attention back to shit I said before. So Summer is like, oh yeah, my whole album was about this shit. Let me act like my
As a hero.
chest hurting. Girl, you just went number one. The fuck you mean your chest hurting? You just went number one, Billboard number one, the highest selling album since Lemonade. Nigga, fuck out of here. You not feeling like that. You probably are. I'm sorry. I'm just talking shit, guys. Don't be super mad at me. Don't come on. We having fun, okay? But she going crazy just to sell, just so she knows women are going to relate to this shit. But what y'all thoughts on this? On Summer saying this right here?
Summer tripping, man. 'Cause the thing is, the thing is that was not Summer tripping. What she's saying, she just doing that just to get hype and sales or whatever, right? But check this out. People don't know the full facts of the situation.
Don't know.
So cut out all this speculation about how you feel and this, that, what you should have done, and all this other situations. You don't know really what's going on, full detail to detail about really what happened, why he told the girl to get out the house with the baby, and all this other stuff. You don't know what's going on.
You don't know. All right, so let's talk about this right here. So speaking of baby mama, this is the baby mama episode at this point in time. The baby mamas. So this baby mama, we gotta do a little video, a little game.
The baby mama.
Guess this baby mama.
One.
Who's this? I remember
Pokemon.
Who's this Pokemon? Who's this baby mama? So this baby mama belongs to, guess.
Little baby.
Little baby.
Oh, that's Little Baby.
Hey, clap for Michael, people. Hey.
There's too much baby going around.
Hide your kids. Hide your
They
wounds. They take all the babies out.
Damn, Little Baby.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, so she says, what is a side chick? You got a list. I got a list too. I be covering my list up, but she got fix that. So what is a side chick? If a man is given the exact same benefits of the main chick to the side chick, then what makes her the side? Serious question. I just feel there should be boundaries. First of all, that last sentence just negated everything you said. What do you mean there should be boundaries? So you mean you allow something?
Yeah, that's basically what she's saying.
These women are living totally different. Not I wouldn't say these women, but these superstars, these celebrities, they living totally different than we live. That's why I want you guys to stop. Stop looking at their lives and trying to relate it to yours. They living different. She's talking about boundaries.
They allow these things to happen.
Yeah, they allow you to go fuck another woman or man or whatever.
She's saying that she understands that there is a side chick.
Yeah, she's accepting that.
Yes. So she just
saying,
feels like, but you need to show my respect.
Yeah. What? You trip.
Because that's how she lost a man.
A side chick?
Yeah.
Jada was a side chick.
Wow.
Jada Waiter was a side chick. She was the main chick. That's how she lost her shit, because she was the older thing. She was the older flame. You feel me? I think she in her 30s right now. So they always pick her. They be calling her 50 and shit. That's a good looking woman. They be picking. It's a good looking woman. They be picking on the man. Yo, black women are crucial. They hard on other black women. I don't be getting this protect black women shit from black
really
women, because
pretty,
they be talking shit to each other, bro. I be like, whoa, this shit crazy.
Yeah, that shit sad.
But all right, so what is a side chick?
A side chick is the girl who understands that you have a main girl, and she just plays the role of a girlfriend to the side role of a girlfriend, because there are good side chicks.
It's some great side chicks out
where they are respectable to your household, and they understand they can't text or call or this, and they come around when you need them. You have those type of side chicks. Then you have the ones that are trying to take that position as the main chick. And when they get ready to be that main chick, that's when they start threatening you. I'll tell your wife, I'll tell your girlfriend, I'll do this, and I'll do, and it's just like, oh shit, I didn't sign up for that.
I'm gonna tell you who made the best side chicks.
Who that?
Girls that already have boyfriends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because guess what? You know what you have to realize?
What?
I'm gonna tell y'all the secret. Both of y'all have something to lose. Learn from the best.
I feel like a proud big cousin. I feel like a very proud big cousin right now. My teachings, they do not fall on dead ears.
It's successful.
Yes, I do what I need to do. So when I tell y'all things, you know, these are before I did YouTube. You know, people like her is why my words went to.
Your knowledge.
My knowledge went to. She still be saying some crazy shit because of people like her. She still say crazy shit because of the influences. But yeah, you're right. That's accurate. That's accurate. So Tico, what you think of Sidechick is, bro?
She pretty much said the same thing I was gonna say. Sidechick is pretty much that she knows that particular person is in a relationship, so she know that she has a boundary that she can't cross. So she knows, say, okay, I know past 10 o'clock that I can't text, call, or whatever the case may be. Yeah, that's pretty much. She know that. What she like boundaries, like the same thing with this. What's her name? This
Little Miss Golden, Aisha.
Aisha. She basically she knows. She's pretty much the same thing. She was kind of trying to say. So pretty much, you can't do certain things on these certain hours of the day or the night or whatever the case may be.
What a side chick is as well. She's also available whenever you need her to be available. So whatever trips that your girlfriend can't participate in,
You got her.
You know the second best side chicks?
What?
Independent women.
you know why?
Yeah.
You know why? Can I answer why?
Why?
Because they don't really need you for anything. They don't call you for to do too much. They are doing their own thing.
And all they need,
And all they
drop that dick off.
That's it.
Drop that dick off. Dropping dick off. Dropping
and
dick
out.
off.
Damn. That shit's sad.
That's the best song. That's the best.
That's the best side chick.
That's the second best side chick. Independent women, they don't need you for that much, so you don't
have
it's
to
like-
do. You don't even have to take them anywhere or do anything. They'll set up the room. They will be the one to go do everything, and all you have to do is just show up.
And they be too busy to go through. They don't even want to be hounded as far as the day-to-day phone calls and stuff like that. It's just
They
like
busy. Just simple good morning here. Just that.
you need no, not even good morning.
Nope, you don't.
It's what you doing,
Yeah. Oh,
and what you doing. They already know what that mean.
I'm at the house waiting for you.
Hey, pull up. Simple.
Let me call my girlfriend. Come on.
Simple. Simple as
Yeah.
That shit too much though, bro.
Simple as that.
You don't see
Too
what you
much?
gotta go through to do all of this kind of stuff. It's too much you gotta go through. It's like you only can lie so much, bro.
Yeah.
It's like too much.
Yeah,
bruh.
until
why I don't do it. That's
until
why I
the
don't
main-
do
it. Difficult,
That's true.
bro.
Until the main person finds out. It's only
Yes.
because a lot of the times you be saying to yourself, "Oh, remember I told you this," and you didn't tell that person that. Or your whereabouts start getting suspicious, or it's just a lot of things don't start at. It's not adding up.
Yeah.
The thing I seen that, I literally saw that happen in real life. I ain't gonna say it was somebody in this room. I remember it was me, Cleve, and his girl at the time. Stacy.
How you gonna say?
I ain't gonna say
Ain't
but
nobody-
I'm gonna say it was me.
But but basically,
How you gonna say you ain't gonna say there's nobody in the room? Then say it was me, the nigga in the room. What type of shit you want?
Story time. Speak freely, Mike. I want to know
what's up with
the
this
you want to know?
Let's find out the tea.
Hit the mute button. Hit the mute
If
button.
y'all want to know, say yes. If y'all want to hear the tea, if y'all want to hear the tea, find it out. Say yes.
I don't want to say it's somebody in his room, but it was me, his microphone, his hat, his shirt. All right. Evan say, let him talk.
Let me talk.
Evan say, let him talk. All right, we gonna let him talk.
Evan want to know the tea.
No, because it would happen. We at a time, the thing was she was getting a car wash, and we were all going to the gym together, and I put on a certain song, and at the time she was singing the song, and Stacy was like, "Hey, where you heard that song from?"
You remember that?
Yes.
Have we ever talked about this before?
No. And she was like, and literally it was like a deer caught headlights. She was you play, and I'm in the driver's seat, and I looked over, and Stacey looked at me. He was like, "I never played this fucking song," And the song was by Billie Eilish. And that is not in this man genre music. And that just stuck at me. I was like, it stuck with me. I was like,
hoes ain't shit. That's what you was thinking to yourself the whole time. You ain't tell you big cousin that the hoes ain't shit. Then
no, he knew, but he didn't.
Oh, you knew that the hoes was shit.
He knew why I asked her that question. And in fact, it's me his first time ever talking about this.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Like, he knew, and I looked over, and men, we ever tell when y'all fucking bullshit, and we like, yeah, all right, we gonna lay this to rest, but shit on our radar.
Mm-hmm.
You definitely can tell when your girl starts switching up on the music selection that she starts to play.
I remember when the bitch started listening to NBA Youngboy. I'm like, hold on now. The fuck going on?
This shit.
How the hell you know this song? And that's when I knew it was over. It was done.
Whenever she start changing that selection, you got problems.
Yeah. And then you know the worst thing she said, I heard at the party. Ain't no way you in Miami hearing NBA Youngboy in a party. I'm sorry guys. Hold on. Let me fix the sound.
Hold on.
But yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. But ain't no way. I'm sorry, y'all. I know you hear echo right now. We're gonna fix that in a second.
Un segundo.
Yeah, but ain't no way you hear. That's why I knew you. Ain't no way you in Miami hearing no NBA boy party. Nigga said Billie Eilish. Hey man,
what name? What
Billie Eilish. I call her Billie Eilish.
Hey, all right, y'all crazy. All right, so let's continue the baby. Y'all niggas. I hate y'all. I hate y'all.
I remember. I was like, man, let me hit change for this song.
All right. All right. All right. So I almost said next story though. Like this damn Black Twitter episode. It's not Black Twitter right here. All right. So, all right.
Next
so
song. Who's that baby mama?
So next who's that baby mama? Who's that baby mama? Who is this? Baby mama is this?
That's little baby mama.
Hey! First try. Hey, who's that baby mama? All right, so this lady had this to say about this baby mama. Y'all gotta chill, man. We having too much fun, man. All right, so listen to this.
I don't relate to most of y'all because you look at people like Ari. I don't relate to most of y'all because a lot of you look at people like Ari and Jada, beautiful girls, but like, that's your goals. That's what you want to be like. Goals for me is the mom that pulls up to Whole Foods in the brand new Escalade with the Mima Zari stroller. Her kids are decked out head to toe. She's decked out Lululemon head to toe. And it's like 2 p.m. on a Tuesday. You know she don't got no job, but she's living her best life. Like, that's my goal.
All right, so that response, let's get into it. So Jada says, I don't get it. Like, I live way better than that with one kid in $80,000 Birkin bag hopping out of one of my four cars. Nobody want to babe white. What?
Let me read it for you.
Why she put that like that?
That's weird.
Baby white.
I think she made a mistake.
Mm-hmm. I don't get it. I live way better than that with one kid in an $80K Birkin bag hopping out one of my 4 cars. Nobody want a baby white.
Nobody want to be white.
Be you.
Nobody want to be white, babe.
Yeah.
All right. So
thank you, Alexa.
So right, we're gonna dive deep into that. I want to bring up a different post that has more of what they're saying on it, of more of the longer exchange. I'm about to pull up in a second. Give me 1 second. What that dude, what the homie be saying, the big homie be saying, build a plane that you fly that motherfucker. That's what we doing right now. So, boom. All right, so you see, she said right here, we still echoing. Sorry, guys. Hold on. All right, but you see right here, she's saying, You absolutely do. The girl responds to her saying, "You absolutely do. You are rich, gorgeous, and live an absolute dream life. I never undermined your success. I want something different." So Jada said, "We're black. Let's be black and act black. I'm not ghetto, and when I'm not in the club, I live a normal, well taken care of life and living my best life." This bothers me.
Why is that? Talk to us.
This bothers me because where in this shit did she say anything about wanting to be white?
She never did.
Never did.
Never, yeah.
You, Mike? And nowhere in
Who,
this.
the lady?
The lady, did she say she want to be white?
She said Lululemon.
Okay. All right.
That might be a white product.
It is a white. If you say Lululemon, that's like saying
Dresses from head to toe.
But
they're like Jordans for black people.
No.
Yes.
Listen to me. Let me say. Let me cook.
But
Let me
not,
cook.
Yeah,
Let me
but
cook.
there's not no white thing to it. But I'm
You
just
don't.
saying.
What's this? What's hair to white people? They're actually fucking hair. They're wearing the white people hair.
True.
But she say Lululemon. That. Oh, let's be black now.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah,
That's not.
yeah.
That wasn't my point. I'm just rebutting your point.
No. That's why I'm saying that was stuck out.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. That's like saying Jordans to black people. That when she heard Lululemon, her mom, oh, this girl trying to be white. Da, da, da.
Okay, maybe. I see what you're saying there. I see what you're saying there. But yeah, you can. We not rocking with that.
Right.
What I'm going off of, she describing a married woman's lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
Jada responds, "Let's be black."
Mm-hmm.
My thought is, a married woman's lifestyle is white.
No.
A single,
That's her
stay-at-home
perception.
mom's lifestyle is white.
That's her perception.
That's how she looking at it.
That's the issue, or is it because she was talking properly?
She was. It sounded like she was trying to talk, Caucasian or whatever the
No.
case may be.
Why is she talking?
Not wanting to be a baby mother.
Yeah, because it sounded like she was describing the white picket fence and 2-story house. So she said, "Oh, this girl," she ran with her like that, but it was not how it was. She was basically saying, "I want to be, live that soccer mom life,
But
we hear
why is
soccer
that?
mom.
Why is that
That's what we
associated
would
with white?
Yes.
Soccer mom not associated with the white,
I
but
associated with it.
exactly, just like with Lululemon, but it's not because black people could be soccer moms too.
But she's saying she don't want to be a baby mother. That's what she's saying. We know the fuck she's saying.
Right.
I don't want to be a baby mother. And then Jada says, coming saying, I don't get it. Me being baby mother, I'm still got money and stuff. No, she's saying she don't want to just be no baby mother like you that got to do all this whole shit, be all lit and stuff like that. Instagram. I don't want to live that lifestyle. So why are we associating that shit with
Blackness.
race? And that's our problem. That's the issue. That should never be the problem. That should never be going through. And this is why I get pissed off. Remember when I did a Meek Mill video? And I'm talking about the album cover, if you guys remember. And I was saying that our image is being portrayed to be a certain thing. And people don't even understand it. Women don't understand it, that we are being portrayed to be a certain type of way because they're like, I'm not like her, I'm not them. But then you got a girl right here that think that her culture, the way she lived as a baby mother, is being black. Mm-hmm. It affects us all, whether you like it or not. It affects us all. It affects us all because her saying wanting to be a house mom, not having to work, but midday I'm taking my children here and there, is a frown upon because it's a white thing to do. Mm-hmm. I don't see it that way. I see that. I think we need more representation of all different type of possibilities of being black, not just one thing. As far as especially being a black woman or successful, as far as letting their rights a black woman.
My thing too is that why do we always run to materialistic things to kind of justify who we are?
Okay, talk to me.
She could have said something like, "Oh, I want to be on vacation all the time. I want to be traveling," but she went straight to clothes and car and
which one?
For
her?
Both of them, because Jada says, "Oh, she got a Birkin bag, $80,000."
You saying I got money
4 cars.
I got
So-
I mean, but that's in their nature. That you are surrounded by a lot of males, so may not be in your natural nature. That's in a lot of women's nature to like be more materialistic than others. So this is I'm not mad at it. I'm just understanding. So you may be different because you look to think you are more sensitive to those things because you grew up around a lot of men. But women, they are looking towards those things. They want those things.
Yeah, the majority.
They are hypergamous and equals materialistic. That's what most of them are.
Most
and
women are.
it is what it is. Homie, right here. Once again, hypergamy is a female trait, meaning they want to date up somebody that has more resources, more money, so they can be able to get more things, and that's just their thing. And it's also a flex because
Shout out to the Heat. They just won again.
Yeah. Hey, shouts out to the Heat. But it's more of a flex because it means you chose a man. You smart, but you chose a man who's able to get you all the resources you need to be able to do what you want to. So it's a flex for women.
Nice.
It's more of a flex than anything working hard because you could be able to choose wisely. You could pull wisely a man that could to get these things done, opposed to another woman that choose to pull a man that make you work hard. So what she's saying, essentially, in my opinion,
She
is
just wants that man, that trait, that hypergamy.
She stated what she wanted, and Jada Waiter took offense because she threw Jada Waiter name in it. So she like,
basically,
this is where it come down to, because what Cleve want and what I want is different. What Tika want and Cleve want is different. And Tika right now can make a whole video just like this and this, and you say no, I see, right as you said, to swap out the names. Now I go say, hold up now, nigga. I got all this. That's basically what it is. And she just took offense. She got offense to what she said because she threw her name in it. If she ain't putting Jada with her name in it, it could even, matter of fact, it could be any Jada. I thought she was talking about Jada Smith.
You know what, Mike? You said some dope shit right there because my subscriber base, a good amount of them guys, they don't mind 50-50 lifestyles. They don't mind it. I don't think they less of men for one in that.
Yeah,
that's just what they prefer. They prefer 50-50. That's what they want to feel comfortable and stuff like that. And I also got to remember my line of work. My shit, I'm different. I'm a entertainer, so it's different from me. I'm more than likely, as I grow and build in my career, I'm gonna have more access to resources and money than they may have. So I may have much more disposable income. So it's different from me. But I don't think they're less of a man if they want a woman to be able to provide
for herself.
Well, for this.
Provide for herself.
Not for this.
That's what 50-50 means.
No.
50-50. She's able to provide for herself at 50-50.
No.
Providing for it's a team.
No,
right, you're providing for yourself at 50-50.
No, you're not.
100%.
What if you have children?
50-50 is you're providing for yourself.
If you have children, that's not 50-50.
It might be on the woman's 80-20.
80-20.
That's might be. When you go to might be, now we're getting a sticky situation because it's not a definitely.
And that's your opinion on that.
Yes, pretty much so.
That's the thing.
Because we know fathers that go in, that go hard. We know fathers that go hard for their babies. So we can't say that. It's all circumstance, especially nowadays. We are killing all stigmas about deadbeat fathers. We killing that shit. And the more and more we have this women's liberation and women's sexual liberation, I think I'm scared of a horrible turn of men saying, fuck that. I gotta take my baby, get the fuck out of my face. Because I can't let what you doing affect my baby. Just back in the past, in the 80s, when things that the men were doing, as far as being so crazy on the drugs, like, no, I can't have you around my babies back then. I think at some point it could possibly get to that point that, well, men is like, what you doing, how you living, I can't let what you doing affect my child.
Yeah,
it possibly can get to that point because women are wild nowadays, man.
Yeah, they out of pocket, bro. You don't want that toxic situation and trying to raise your child in a toxic situation.
I just think it goes both ways, though.
Talk to me.
I don't just think that it's women that's living that wild life. I just think that it goes both ways. It's 50-50.
Okay.
I just think that nowadays it might be being brought out to the light a little more because a lot of women before, they didn't used to spill their secrets.
So the girl that used to be twerking on Luke, I'm sorry,
Uncle
the
Luke?
girl that used to be twerking on the Uncle Luke video. Now she had a microphone and she rapping. That's what you said.
No. No. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that there are girls that are comfortable with saying that they want to be a city girl versus the girl back in the day that they'd never said that they wanted to be a city girl, but they still had that same mentality.
I just said that.
You said something about microphones.
No,
You was trying to make an
You killed my
analogy.
dope ass bar.
Analogy.
That was a good one.
Yeah, you killed my dope ass bar, dog. That's the same shit.
She was
He
back
just
in,
said that shit.
back in the day.
Look,
throwing that
I
ass.
feel, you know what I feel like the
Busting
guy
that
on the
coochie
video
all over the
on the
camera.
news video.
You need to play that. You
Y'all
need to do a
seen it?
reaction on that
Busting
shit.
it open.
Y'all didn't see the news video?
But then now
That's
she
what
on the mic
you just
rapping.
made me feel like. Hold on, let me see.
Ass.
Oh, you talking about what? Are you? Wait, which one? The you?
Nah,
Yes,
I don't
dude.
know.
Oh yeah, he was like, I seen this
Oh,
on you.
oh
On
yeah, I
me?
seen that. I'm putting.
I did not do that. No, on you. I'm telling you, it's not on me.
Can we continue? Because you don't know what the fuck you talking about.
That's funny. But listen, we gotta wrap it up soon. But all I'm gonna say is that I don't like that baby mama culture is a black thing. No, that's what they saying. It's a black thing. That's why I got from that conversation, that exchange between Jada and that girl, that she's saying that her being in the situation is a black thing. No, that's a you thing.
Sorry.
You decided upon
not
the
it.
circumstances,
That's
and yeah, you get money. I'm proud of Jada that she able to provide for her kids in that way, and they could combine with the income that baby bring in for his babies. I love that. I appreciate that, and I'm never gonna shit on that. But I don't want the baby mother thing to be considered as a black thing. It's some white baby mothers out there. Some white mothers that's living the same way. So we can't be saying it's a black thing. And it's also black stay-at-home mothers, stay-at-home moms
There you go.
that talk very proper, because obviously that girl talked very proper, and she said that it's what she wanted to do in her life. But let's go ahead and pull this clip up. We're gonna go to end this right here on some.
No,
funny
one more
shit.
after this one. It's gonna be
Right.
funny too.
All right, so let's go ahead and pull this up right here. That's what they want y'all to see. There's some funny shit.
You know, I was watching an episode of You where measles came up.
Wait. When did I mention measles?
I don't know. It was on You.
What was on me? What are you talking about? Is Raymond even hearing what I'm saying? I never had the measles.
Was on You.
We never did a measles and vaccine episode. Is this a joke?
I know.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
It was on You. It was on You.
I've never had measles. What are you talking about? This is stupid.
It was an episode of a show, Laura.
Well, what's it called?
You.
What is he talking about?
It's called You.
I've never done a show on measles. I just completely give up. We gotta get out
It's
of
a
this.
show
I give up.
called You on Netflix.
There's a show called Laura Ingham on Netflix. What are you
Never
talking
mind.
about?
I'm moving on to Adele. I can't explain this to
What's
you.
he
The
talking
pop
about?
singer had an Oprah-produced special on CBS last night. It drew about 9 million. You know, I was watching an episode.
Yes, dumb blondes still exist. They still exist.
Echo.
Yeah, Echo got my shit turned on. But all right. So what else you want them to see, Lisa?
I just sent it to you.
Send it to me on Instagram. On the Instagram.
On the Instagrams.
You love Fox. You be watching Fox, bro? You watching Fox, bro?
Just shielding.
You know,
I just sent it.
I got my. I think my subscriber base is mostly right wing.
You think
How
so?
that happened, I don't know. But it is.
See it.
I think my subscribers is a lot of white wing people, man. It is what it is, though. This is a bad title. Hey, man, shit crazy, bro. Laura's not that, right?
Poor Laura.
Lord
What are
was
you
going
talking
through
about?
it. Oh, so this one you want to bring up right here?
That one.
It's right here?
Yeah.
All right, so Lisa wanted us to watch this before we head out for the night. So let's check this out right here, man. Oh, no, not that right there. Bing. Bing, bada bing. The number one Zord, number one Aishin. Number one Aishin. If I was president, I'd be elected on Saturday, assassinated on Thursday.
Oh,
damn.
Homie said, you okay? Are you okay?
And somebody in the comments gonna say, somebody please call 911.
They wrong for that.
Someone please call 911. Tell them I just got dropped down from a Haitian with no heart.
First of all, why did he have him on his neck like that? First of all, why did he have him on his neck like that? And imagine they dropped it.
Wait.
That was the CEO.
Wait. The legend is Haitian. For my body getting cold. Oh shit! Oh man! Hey!
Poor guy. It says the Range Rover guy dropped him on the head. They should have said the neck. It probably would have been funnier on the neck.
Oh man! Hey man!
Yeah, that was
this
funny.
This camera went out. I appreciate y'all hanging with us tonight. Oh man. That was a fun episode. We talked about a lot of things, got to a lot of stuff. I appreciate y'all for hanging out with us tonight. Y'all gotta go ahead and just hold the camera this way. We gonna be on some thug niggerish shit.
Thugged out.
Some thugnificence.
Thugnificence.
Goddamn stuff.
Get law back in there. We just be thugging it out how we do things around here. Don't Cancel Culture Podcast. I appreciate y'all though so much for all y'all some added support. You feel me? I think that's it right there. Boom, boom. Bada bing. All right, so we gonna let y'all know who here today. God damn, it's loud. Sorry for echo.
Go ahead.
Yo, it's your boy Controversial Mike. I'm glad to see y'all tuned in. He said, hold on. My bad. We on old school art.
Somebody else.
So
stay safe, fam. Thanks, Greg.
Let's stay safe and make sure y'all invest.
All right, sorry, guys.
Y'all invest in some stocks, you know?
Y'all can't hear their ass.
No, invest in AT&T.
All right, just say y'all ad names, man. They can't see you.
Yo, TK Money. Make sure you follow TK_money on Instagram, and make sure you check out the Veterans Media, which is the baddest Caribbean hottest promo team in the world. Big up yourself. Thank you for checking in with us.
I'm doing Carnival next year. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Are you playing Mass or are you just gonna go?
We playing Mass.
I'm doing Mass.
Y'all
playing Mass.
Hopefully next year COVID is chilling. Hopefully.
COVID gonna become a new flu.
It is.
But it's your boy Controversial Mike. Make sure I invest. Like I said earlier, follow me on Instagram at MIC_LYFE. You'll follow the business page at Michael Seymour Designs, and make sure you slide in the DM. Only for business.
Fuck you.
No business.
Hey y'all, it's me, Lisa Lee. Don't forget to follow me at attractive_smiley. And you also can follow my business page at C_more_creations. And please don't forget to follow us out on all major platforms
Do that.
Don't Cancel the Culture,
Do that.
including this one here. Go follow our YouTube page
Yes, sir.
at Don't Cancel the Culture podcast.
Get to see them
Go
highlights.
and listen to our podcast on, what's the name of the thing we have?
Spotify.
And the other one.
What's the other one? Oh,
Anyway, you can find us on other podcast platforms. Just look for us.
do that. And I'm Stacy, so y'all know where to find me. If y'all here, this is where
Anchor.
you find
That's
me.
the name of it.
Anchor. Okay, yeah.
It's Anchor.
All right, so appreciate y'all for joining
Appreciate
the
it.
chat today,
Appreciation.
talking that shit with us, man. Make sure y'all smash the like button. But shouts out to Greg O,
Yep.
David H,
Yep.
Tavion Gamble, TGG, Andre, Island Rebel ENT,
Okay.
Evan Ross,
Okay, Evan.
Just Sheldon,
What it do?
Jimmy,
Yo.
Ikina,
All right.
Dina,
All right.
Donna Jackson.
Okay, Donna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Baby
take it
love.
easy.
Baby love.
Okay, baby love.
Baby
The
love.
niggas.
Okay, the niggas.
What? The what?
The niggas.
Niggas?
Letitia Saunders.
Who?
Okay, Letitia.
Voodoo Ray.
Okay,
All
Ray.
right, Ray.
Hey Dot Zero.
Okay, Zero.
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 And if you don't understand right now, I'm going through the chats to see who chatted. So if you want me to
showed us?
shout you out, you better drop your shit in right now before we end the stand stream and I come back and catch you out. But we gonna see you all chat. You feel me?
I wonder if Hey Dot
Luna
Zero.
so stice.
I wonder if Hey Dot Zero really made that name, or when you make a name,
It was a
that-
random.
and that shit said this shit is already taken, and it was like fuck it.
Hey Dot Zero. Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes good sense. I think
Yeah.
you just figured that shit out. That nigga like, he's figuring me out. How did he know that? How does he know? Donna Jackson, I think we already said shouts out to
We
you.
said shout out to Jonathan.
Shady Taylor, what's
Hey,
good?
Jay.
Jay Rux, what's good?
Hey, Jay.
Rest in peace, Young Dolph, once again.
Rest in peace, man.
Once again, Closed Mouth TV.
You.
Okay,
Unmarked.
close five.
Unmarked. Matthew Robbins. Rickster. I'm saying all.
Okay,
that's-
Rickster.
That's all I can find. That's all I can
You
find.
got a new entry.
Michael Duncan, what's good?
All right, Michael.
Michael Duncan, what's good, homie? Appreciate all y'all that watched the stream today. I appreciate y'all so
Big
much.
appreciation.
On y'all way out, make sure y'all just drop a comment. Just say W stream. You want to say W stream, dope stream. On y'all way out, drop a comment, like the video. We're gonna hear that. I appreciate y'all
He
so
said
much.
if you can pull the J. Cole instrument at the end. right? He got it. He got it. He's a J. Cole fan. You got it.
I think he was here last time, but that's the homie.
Okay.
That's the homie though. He a A1. He a A1 dude.
Bye,
That's a good
Felicia.
dude. That's a good dude, man. That's a good dude.
Big appreciation.
Bye.
We are.